Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today let's review Blue Fate Core Benten. Let's look into his new skill sets and let's see if he's gonna be of any help to the current meta contents or not. Looking into his artwork, it definitely looks pretty fantastic with those amazing godly wings, right? Notice right over here says, add Fate Core chance of Wings of Anguish Benten Recruit. Period. It's gonna start 4th of November, Thursday after maintenance, that is tomorrow, and the banner is gonna last until 11th of November, a total of 1 week of time. And the main hero, guys, is a Blue Fate Core hero, so he's gonna drop at 0.5% chance from his own banner, and you can get him for free after 28 multi-summons in his banner. And that's it. Let's look into his Fate Core ability out here. Attack is going to be boosted by 110 points, defense by 60 points, health by 428 points, and finally the combat power is going to be boosted by 19,440 points. That's actually a lot better than the average Fate Core ability out there. So this is pretty good Fate Core ability right over here, guys. Now let's look into the obtained Fate Core Wings of Anguish Benten. Grants buff to heroes from Saint West. And guess what, guys? Recently we have managed to receive Gold Fate Core Carry and Gold Fate Core John Dunk as well, right? So if you guys are really focusing on the team that consists of Gold Fate Core Carry or Gold Fate Core John Dunk or Black Fate Core Nemeris, then well, definitely this guy is gonna be a really great help to you guys in your team building. Alright, now let's look into his Blue Fate Core buff effect right over here. Combat power is going to be boosted by 2%, attack is going to be boosted by 1%, defense is going to be boosted by 1%, and health is going to be boosted by 6%. Pretty low buff effect, right? But hey, if you actually go with the Blue Fate Core Fusion, provided that you actually manage to get the dupes of the Blue Fate Core Benten and you started doing the Blue Fate Core Fusion on Benten, then well, you can actually boost the combat power buff effect by up to 12.60%, attack by 6.30%, defense by 6.30%, and finally health by 31.50%. And that's a lot, isn't it, right? And if you are kind of lucky, even with the single Fate Core Fusion, you might actually be able to get a great fusion stats right over here. So yeah, wish you best of luck with that one. Alright, now that said, these are the heroes that are actually going to be able to enjoy the Blue Fate Core buff effect from the Blue Fate Core Benten. That's it. Now let's look into the skill information out here. Passive effect, it says counter 2. Counters upon taking damage, extra ways of dealing the damage, and he gains mana 1 mana if the target dies. One thing that you gotta notice is that the Blue Fate Core Benten is a hero from Greenland, together with the Gold Fate Core Battery, Gold Fate Core Rera, and so on and on. Alright, so let's look into his other skills out here. It says Dragon Knight Blessing, so he's gonna be a really good unit that you would want to bring in the battle against the Holy Dragon Ground, right? So that said, he's actually gonna be boosting the damage dealt against the dragon by up to 250%. That is good. And he can actually decrease the enhanced Dragon Fang effect used by the nature elemented dragon of order by 20%. So if you are going to face against the nature element dragon, then well, he's gonna be a really great addition to you guys, because being able to decrease the enhanced Dragon Fang effect by 20% can actually provide a lot more sustainability and durability to you guys in the fight against the dragon in the Holy Dragon Grounds. Next passive skill says Uncontrollable Strength, and I think it's really interesting. Special effect, guys. If there are 3 or more living heroes in the enemy's back row at the start of the round, and decreases critical hit of all back row enemies by 150 points. Alright, and targets attack by 15% for 1 round. Looks pretty awesome, right? But hey, it could actually work in counter with our Gold Fate Core Tantalo, because whenever the enemy lands critical damage on us, he's actually going to severely reduce the critical damage by a humongous amount. And well, that is the strength of the Gold Fate Core Tantalo. So we actually really need our opponents to deal critical damage to us, so that it actually feels like a pinch, okay? And well, this guy is actually going to decrease the critical hit of all back row enemies by 150 points. In normal case scenario, it's actually a really good thing, but in the Greenland team, man, it's pretty bad. Like yeah, it's not a very big stuff right over here. And the target's attack is gonna be reduced by 15%. Now that is pretty great. Okay. And a special effect, guys, the another special effect, it says if there are 2 or less living heroes in the enemy's back row at the start of round, increases block for all allies by 150 points and targets maximum health by 15% for 1 round. Wow, that is really good, providing a lot of sustenance bonus to you guys in the battlefield out there. And he can actually work real good even if your allies is more than 3 or lesser than 3. If it's more than 3, it's actually gonna be a really good debuff on enemies, and if it's like lesser than 3, like 2 or less, then well, your allies are actually going to be able to receive a lot of sustenance boost out here, because like block is one of the really OP mechanics in the game, because if you can block the attack from the enemy, then well, guess what guys, you are going to take very minimal damage. And being able to increase the maximum health of your allies by 15%, that is so good guys, and it is actually going to be provided to all the allies in the team as well, and that is even better. So this is really good, this is really good, but not the best. Okay, it's good but not the best, because like in our Greenland team we have got a lot of amazing units that are already present in a very strong Greenland team formation. So this guy is definitely not gonna be able to compete out there, provided that the Benten is a blue Faker hero, so he is definitely not gonna be able to enjoy the core memory boost. Okay, and due to that one, he's gonna be facing a humongous stats, like penalty. Anyways, that side, Sonic Boom right over here, the fast active skill says required mana 1 mana. Okay, it's pretty much spammable, and deals 300% damage to one enemy, just like Sabrina, and we have got Zeon, right? Next is gonna be active skill number 2, required mana 5 mana, and it's a burst effect, meaning like if you have even more mana, you will be able to deal even more damage to the enemies out there. And it actually is gonna deal damage to all the enemies out there, 357% damage to all the enemies. Well, that said, definitely these skills are pretty good, but hey, our blue Faker Benten is actually gonna be missing out on the core memory boost that can actually improve the stats by up to 30%, like 30% of attack boost, defense boost, SP boost, and so on and on. And that is just very essential in the game out there. So he's definitely not gonna be really that amazing unit in the battlefield, but just for his blue Faker buff effect, especially if you are forming a team around gold Faker carry, black Faker Nemeris, or gold Faker John Dunk, then well, this guy is gonna be a really great help. And in that case, you might really want to summon for this unit. Alright, but if you have no interest whatsoever, just like me, in building a team around the gold Faker carry, gold Faker John Dunk, or black Faker Nemeris, then well, you can pretty much easily skip on his banner, because in Exos Heroes we usually get blue Faker rerun banners, so definitely you will be able to get a lot of chances to summon him even in the near future. So yeah, hold on to your sass, because there may be a really good chance that we are going to be able to see a gold Faker Dorka banner real soon. Okay, and in that case, we are definitely going to be needing all our sass to blast it on gold Faker Dorka. So that side. Now, yeah, these are the information that I've already told you guys. 0.5% drop chance for our blue Faker Benten, and after 28 multi-summons in his mana, you will be able to get him for free. That's a guaranteed obtain. Looking into his exclusive weapon out here, guys, it's pretty much a scam, trash stuff right over here. Not much of additional effect boost out here that actually pretty much like makes it pretty much nearly as same as the normal fated weapon out there. It's just for the costume purpose effect, so please don't spend any of your sass in the exclusive weapon for any of the hero units out there, except if they are mythic heroes like Misty. All right, so that said, guys, this is it. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. Really good unit, guys, with this amazing passive skill out here, guys, which I think is really good. But hey, as he's a blue Faker hero, he's not going to be able to enjoy the core memory boost, and there we go. You will not be able to be like take a lot of advantage out of him if you are going to hire him in your team and use him in your battlefield. So just for the blue Faker buff effect, he's going to be good. That is it for today. See you guys in the next video.